Hello, everyone. I'm Selena for Who is Jesus Today. I have a few things just to say right off of the press of my heart to all of you out there in humanity. So, something just to ponder, okay? No speech, I promise. You know, when we disagree with something, a particular position, ideology, or belief system, or even down to a person's particular outfit, what they're wearing, how they present themselves, it doesn't equate to hate. You see, that is a misconception. That becomes a play not only on words, but also a play on one's mind and emotions. So when you disagree with something about what someone feels, thinks, or believes, or even what they are wearing, that does not mean that you hate the other person. That's not saying that I hate you because I don't agree with you. Now, I'm not saying, I cannot speak on behalf of everyone's heart and what they are feeling, but I think if we took a vote and we look at the polls, a worldwide, on average, the average rational human being would agree and know, yeah, I didn't say I hate you, I said I do not support what you are doing. And that's of all backgrounds, okay? I didn't say I hate you, but I do not support what you are doing. Now, obviously, there are situations where when a person opposes how you believe and look and think, that they also are, there could be in their heart a lot of hatred. But that doesn't mean that that should be equated with just about every situation. When I say to you, I do not support this, or I do not even like the type of fashion that you choose, has nothing to do with me being antagonistic or hating you. You see, I mean, it's like if I say to you, I don't like the type of foods that you eat in your country, but that didn't say that I hate the people of that country. Okay, now I like foods that I like to myself to cook all types of different kinds of dishes. You know, I'm very open to different environments and cultures, and the food can be amazing. So let me just maybe think of a type of food that I know I'm really not going to be into. Okay, I'll be honest. I do not like pickled food most of the time. Pickled vegetables. When I was growing up and I got sometimes the pickled beets, I hated it. I didn't know why I hated it so much. But then when I started just to get beets and boil them in water and put on their salt and olive oil and garlic and cilantro and some pepper, I love it. Just don't put in any vinegar. Don't pickle it. And I came to realize that even as much as I love fish, I am a fish fan, a real serious fish fan. But don't pickle it. Don't pickle it, because I experienced that once. And I said, oh no, this isn't for me. And so there are certain regions on the map, if I'm not mistaken, especially in the Scandinavian region of the world, and maybe also over in Poland, where you are likely to find more pickled food and veggies and seafood and you know, whitefish and things like that. And I think they call it, you know, mullets and herring and things like that. So yeah, do not pickle my fish if I come to visit you in my veggies, and I will be fine. If you do, I won't be against you, but I'll be against you serving me that type of food. And I mean, I really don't want it. And so we can be strongly opposed to something for whatever reasons. But let's not try to play on minds and emotions and even make it, say, political and about identity and gender and mixing all of this stuff into the fact that I do not support this. I am not for it. It's not a choice that I like to choose for my family, my children, my household, my lifestyle. But don't you say that I hate you, because that's not true. That's not true. And a whole lot of times when people are accused of hate because they don't agree with a position, they don't accept a type of lifestyle, ideology, they do not accept these type of blurred or crossed gender roles or gender identity, you cannot say it's hate. You can say it's the right to choose. It's the freedom of choice. So how did hate get into that? Why do we keep wanting to say things are hate? Why do we go to this extreme to make the matters more complicated and to make it look as if a person doesn't have the human right to just choose and say yes or no? This is elementary. So, when you get accused of saying you hate because you don't like the style or the position or what they are teaching or ideologies or even the politics, if you say, well, you hate, no, it's just not my choice. I am not hating on you, but I'm not for what you are representing. Okay, back away. But don't let people just play on your mind and your emotions. That's a setup. You can like and subscribe, and thank you for listening to this little small chat. Till next time, shalom.